Yo, 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 what up, Trash Bag Gang? Welcome back to another episode of Cannabis and Coffee. As you can see, we're back here in the Dab Lab. It's not even 5 a.m., and I got another banger for you guys. I got another fat pack coming from the Wholesale Kings from the THCA Small Buds. That's right. I got the full QP of Zookies here, man. But real quick before we get into this, man, if you're not familiar with Small Buds, they are the #1 bulk supplier out there, guys. They got everything from 1 gram to 1,000 Ps. If that's what you need, they can fill that order every time. If you never purchased from the guys at Small Buds before, it's going to come priority mail to you. It'll either come in a box like this. It could come in a paper envelope. It just depends. They're pretty good at getting those packs out really fast, you guys. It's going to come with a letter to law enforcement to let everybody know that what you're getting is absolutely legal and hands off. I love the Small Buds. I got a lot more stuff coming from them, man. If you remember, I went out to Vegas to check out the facility last month. Well, when I got back, I put in an order around Labor Day because I've been traveling everywhere. So I finally got an order put in, and man, they shut down the next week. Now they're back online, so we're going to get right back with it. We're going to jump into these Zookies. I can't wait to share these with you guys. I haven't smoked anything today, so I'm ready to get into this. We're going to do our typical 3B test. It's going to be a ball vape, a blunt, and a bong. Well, guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and get these under the light and get a closer look together.
Warning, this video is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. All individuals shown are 21 years or older. All content is intended for adults 21 or older. I am a licensed medical cannabis station. Nothing illegal is shown or promoted on this channel. Anything you see is merely stage props for video production. Again, we don't support any illegal activities. Don't break laws. Change them. Free that plant.
Got that QP of Zookies, 112 grams. Let's get this thing opened up, get a look inside. Man, we got a nice loud nose on this thing. Nice loud nose on this thing. This is in the bag, man. Nice. You see those are full-size buds, no small buds. That's just the name, guys. All right, there we go, the QP ski. Man, nice aroma popping out. I mean, pretty fresh buds here too. Let me see. Check that one out. Nice and soft. Nice buds, man. Let's get in this one. Get a little closer look. This was 170 for the QP, I think I paid. So it's more like their budget tier, I think. Man, good looking, nice soft buds though. Let's go ahead and get in a little closer for you guys. You can see these are not bad looking buds. This is like their $50 ounce stuff, the Zookies. I've got another big old order coming from these guys. Cannot wait to get it here. I got some Maui Wowie and some of their higher tier stuff coming in. But these little buds right here are looking pretty freaking good for the price point, man. You can't complain on these for $50 an ounce. All right. Decent looking, really nice nose, and great effects, man. If you've had these Zookies, guys, get in the comments. Let everybody know what you thought about them. Meanwhile, let's get a little quick look at these. Man, check them out. These guys keep a nice supply, so if you want a gram, an eighth, or even 100 pounds of this, they're going to get you. They're going to get it to your door. All right, guys, let's go ahead and get it in a ball vape and see what it's hitting for. All right, guys, on to our first test. We're going to be hitting the ball vape. This is the apparatus we use. This is the Mario Bong. If you hurry up, you can catch one on my website. I've got one or two left while supplies last. Go ahead, try to get you one, man. I broke 2 of these already, so I think this is my 3rd one, guys. So for real, even if they don't sell out, your boy might break this and replace it, right? The next thing we have is our carb Y pipe, and that fits right in there. Then we've got our titanium matrix bowl. That's where we load our flour in. Fits right here. And the next thing is going to be the ruby twist itself. This is the star of the show, folks. You can see we got a heat shield here to keep your high ass from getting burned. We've got holes in the top. If you look really close, you might be able to see the ruby turp pearls in there. We've got holes in the bottom. Fits right in here just like a glove. You can go ahead and draw on your piece, and it's going to pull air through the vape, passing it through your flour, vaporizing the majority of the good stuff that you want out of there. And when you get ready to clear it, all you need to do is pull that cork. You don't need to mess with all this up here. Just leave it alone. Just pull the cork, clear it out, and be done. It's super awesome because I've had these ball vapes just fall apart and hot turp pearls go everywhere, and that can be a nightmare. So this is a really cool setup. I really love the way that it's together. We'll go ahead and get it loaded up. These are some nice soft buds, man. Nice little nose kicking up out of here. These are got a very fresh feel to them. They're not like wet, but these are fresh nugs. Guys, I don't get a whole lot from small buds, so if you do, get in the comments and let us know what you think about them. I know a lot of you guys love small buds, and I haven't done near enough videos lately for them. So I said I got to jump back on them because I know you guys want to see what's in these bags. Nice flavor in the ball vape. Just initial pull on it, and not a lot of vapor, but the flavor is great. Little vapor there, more great flavor, man. It's a very nice flavor, man. I'm pretty impressed with this for a $50 zip. Nice. Go ahead and give it another stir and a couple more rips. All right, we're going to go ahead and call it on this one, man. It's probably plenty more vapor, a lot of good flavor left in there. One of the cool things about these ball vapes, though, if I didn't mention earlier, you can save the product left because you don't combust it. You still have the flour material, and it's fully decarboxylated. You can use it in tinctures and edibles. What I like to do with mine is just throw it in the blender with a little milk, some of that peanut butter powder, and Nesquik, and make a quick little shake before bed. Absolutely sleep like a baby. I put a few grams in mine. You need to be careful with your dosing, especially if you're sensitive to edibles. I almost packed my already vaped smoke into the bong. That's crazy. Feeling some nice effects off the ball vape. Just a little relaxing, a little weight in the eyelids. Some little fuzzies in the head, you know what I mean? A little head change coming on. Alright folks, we got the Zookies loaded up in the big tag. Let's go ahead and give it a slap and see what it's hitting for. Boy, these early morning bong hits be dangerous. I've been getting calmed down a little more during the day. These early morning bong hits, oh shit, they get you, boy. Shout out to everybody who watches the lives. Catch me on live later. It is Wednesday. I'll jump on for a little while this morning, and I promise you I'll be punishing this bong. This motherfucker will be kicking my ass when I wake up. Alright, yeah, nice flavor in the bong. Nice hybrid effects I'm feeling here. I feel a head change. I feel relaxed, but not totally like just slumped or like I can't do nothing. I'm ready to go. This is a good morning smoke if you ask me. Alright guys, y'all know what time it is. It's time to roll a blunt. We've hit the ball vape. We've hit the bong. Now it's time for that third beat. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing spun up and done up. You know, we got the Dawson's Duds from the Brothers Broadleaf, handmade in Nicaragua. These cigars are made for smokers by smokers. And when I say smokers, I mean blunt smokers. Their family's been in the cigar business for over 100 years, and the boys started their own line because they got sick of backwoods, falling apart, buying packs of cigars, and only getting 2 or 3 blunts out of the whole pack. Well, with the Brothers Broadleaf, and you can get 2 or 3 blunts out of one cigar. That's right, the inner, I'll show you when I unwrap it, man. There's inner leaf skin that you can unroll, and you can actually use that to roll more blunts. Here's our outer leaf. That's what we're going to roll with. That's the flavor wrapper leaf. But on the inside, you can see there's quite a bit more leaf. And you can definitely, you can see, you could roll a whole nother blunt just with that. And there's more leaf than that. You could roll a huge blunt with this inner leaf. And it's a nice thin leaf. You see a little glue on there. That's the same glue that you'll see in the glue cup. But yeah, they're just not as nice and pretty as the outer skins, but they'll work. So I throw them back in the bag and save them for later when I run out of cigars. Now, one thing I do like to do, you can see this has got like a kind of a diamond shape to it. I like to cut this bottom edge nice and flush and straight so it rolls nice when I roll it. Then I like to come up and take this corner right here and clip it, just cut the corner off, that way it'll fold in while you're rolling. Yeah, I'm feeling major effects already off this. This is pretty potent, these Zookies. Put a little cigar glue on this little flap right here to keep it nice and roll up. Sometimes you can just lick it, it'll stick, which I don't mind. Some people don't like spit on their blunts, but I don't care. I've been spitting on blunts longer than most of y'all been smoking them. But, yeah, it don't bother me none. One thing we will do, because I destroyed the little cap, I'm going to make a little cap to go around the top with this inner leaf we were looking at just a bit earlier. We'll just take and we'll cut a little piece here. We probably don't even need all that. We'll take that and spin it around the top. And that way it'll really hold it shut. See, we use the inner skin to make that tip right there to hold it all together. We just made a little band to wrap around, and we tucked an accordion in there to hold it intact. But yeah, that's it, folks. That's the Brothers Broadleaf full of the Zookies. Let's go ahead and fire it up, see what it's hitting for, and get over here on the Small Buds website and see what they got in store. A lot of flavor on the fire up. Very, very rich. All right, real quick ash check on the blunt here. That's initial. Let's jump over here on Small Buds, see what they got in store. Yo, here we go on the Small Buds website. Check it out. You know, they are a 3-time Hemp Cup winner, in case you didn't know. I love this new landing page. They got the freaking Small Buds train going down the strip in Vegas. This is wild. But yeah, they got the fresh harvest alert up. Acapulco Gold. Let's take a look at that. I haven't fitted out an ounce on the Acapulco Gold. Man, I might have to try some of that. I just made an order last night. I don't know if I even saw this. I may not have even. I did get some mochi. I do not have the Gotti OG. I need to try that. Let's go ahead and read through these new arrivals here. They got the fresh Acapulco Gold, Mania, Mochi, Gotti OG, Frostbite, or Chata. Hey guys, and if you've had one of these, man, get in the comments, let everybody know what you thought about it. Khalifa Mints, Starboy, UK Cheese, I got that on the way, GDP, Rose, White Rhino. Man, White Rhino is a blast from the past. Okay, here's a fresh harvest. This collection features our most recent harvest of greenhouse light assist THCA flower and small buds. Since THCA flower and strains of smalls are grown in climate-controlled facilities, we harvest them year-round, so the THCA menu is always updated with new additions. Please check back regularly, as we are constantly rotating and releasing new premium THCA flower and small buds. So they got Acapulco Gold, Amania, Mochi, Gotti OG, Frostbite, Horchata, Khalifa Mint, Starboy, UK Cheese, GDP, Rose, White Rhino. They're sold out of Sour Diesel, and Curious George. I haven't had Curious George before, man. I'm curious to know, is it sold out because it is a fire or what? That's all their fresh drop stuff. So be sure to check there, man. They got a big menu here. You see, they got the Dank Flamingo's got his own line of stuff. They dropped all this while we were out there. He had a lot more. The Dank Cookies, the Dank Bites, and the freaking Dank Dynasty. This shit right here is fire. Now, they got this price like Red Bag Randy tier, but I'm telling you, when I was at Small Buds, this was definitely the best one I was smoking on. Glass jar ounces, so that's pretty fucking fire, too. They got a Dank sampler pack, man. And it comes with 5 7-gram jars of indoor smalls, one of each strain, one 3.5 of greenhouse grown cookies, a 3.5 exotic indoor Dank Dynasty, 20 jars of Dank Bites. No, it's 220 count jars of Dank Bites. Y'all be looking this weekend, man. We're going to have the Lit Dads will be back. And you guys know it's me and the Danksters' birthdays are both the same weekend. I'm pretty damn sure, if I remember correctly. It's going to be a special Lit Dads, guys. So check us out this Friday. All right, let's get back over here to the menu. The THCA Queen. Let's check this out. Now, I just ordered this Mally. It sounds like it is right up my street. Okay, it says Queen Mally. Queen Male is the queen for the month of September. That's my birth month, guys. So I went ahead and I grabbed a zip of this. Enjoy her strain while it lasts. Supplies quantity of Lucia are still stocked as well. And this is Hawaiian Pie and Snowman. It says a cake and floral aroma, calm and peaceful effects. I can't wait to see what this one's like. Hawaiian Pie. Very interesting. So let's jump back. They do have some other, each month they have a different THCA queen that they feature. They've got outdoor, they got greenhouse, they got indoor. Let's look at these full size real quick, man. They got this Maui Wowie. I've got this one on the way. I grabbed an ounce. And I wonder, is this going to be a glass jar? Because it is priced like it is. You see, it is at $117. Tropical and earthy aroma. I cannot wait to try this one. Tiger's Milk, Romulan, and they look like they're all priced around that same point. Permanent Marker, Gelato 41, White Widow indoor. So I need to grab some of this. Somebody was talking about they have not seen White Widow in a while, and it looks like we've got some fucking fire White Widow right here. So we're going to check out some of this Jokers. Is this the high-end stuff too? Sure the fuck is. We're going to check out more of these. This looks like their Red Bag Randy stuff. Ghost Train Haze. Yeah, this is that $75. This is kind of older. So it looks like they got a new stock of high-end exotics. Because some of this stuff, like I did grape soda, was one of my very first videos to. Ooh, they're very proud of that grape soda still. It is pretty fucking fire. Curious George. It's sold out, of course. I want to know what the Curious George is about. $59 an ounce. So it's a nice middle of the road price. Real quick, let's take a quick look at the ash on the Zookies. Looking pretty damn good for that price point, guys. You can't beat that. So back over here at the shop, man, they got all kinds of stuff. They got some glitter bomb. A lot of this is, that's not sold out. Black Truffle. Man, that Black Truffle's looking crazy. Look at that. It's looking pretty fucking fire. Indoor Black Truffle. Oh, shit. It's $139 an ounce. Man, I haven't looked at any. If anybody's looked at this really high, look, it's coffee and earthy. I'm not sure that's my flavor, but man, I'm tempted to look at this high-end shit like that. $124 for the Glitter Bomb. May need to check that one out. Starboy. What is the Starboy even? It's only $50 for an ounce. OG Kush and Irene Kush. That looks pretty fucking good. I need to grab that. That's a good OG. UK Cheese or Cognitiva. Yeah, man, they got a lot of stuff. They even got freaking mushrooms on here. They've got wholesale. They've got what? They got apparel. Yeah, they got fucking shirts, man. They got the small bud shirts. Looky here. Here's one of the fucking only websites that actually allows customer reviews right there on the fucking website. Check it out. Nice. Yeah, you won't see a lot of sites that are going to let customers put reviews right there on the fucking page. Sour OG? Sour Diesel and OG Kush? Man, I got to get... Ooh, and that one's only $44.99. Man, I got to get some of this small buds. I'll get another order. I got 5 zips on the way to check out, folks. Let's real quick before we jump over off of here, let's take a quick look at these magic mushrooms. I've never even... They're not psilocybin, so I don't know exactly what they are. So what are these? Dried mushrooms, fruiting bodies are now in stock, available in varieties of sizes. Our psilocybin-free magic mushrooms are great for, psychonauts who want to make their own shroom chocolates, tea, and eat mushroom caps directly. 100% legal, no synthetics, cannabis, no animatum or muscalia, gourmet flavors, and quality verified. Okay, what are these? I'm not really familiar with any of this, man. So if any of you guys know anything about this stuff, please let me know, because I don't know about the mushrooms. Let's look at the gummies real quick. Man, to tell the truth, I fucking freaked out on mushrooms years ago, psilocybin, and have stayed away from them, man. I ate a lot of psychedelics in my younger years. 5-count bag of magic mushroom-shaped gummies are now in stock. Each of our mushroom gummies are infused with 100 milligram, half a gram dry weight equivalent of proprietary psilocybin-free magic mushroom extract that's delivered from real fruiting bodies. All right. I have not, man. If you check those out, let me know. Let's jump back over here in the chat. Check out the blunt. We're still burning nice here. The ash is looking clean. Not the whitest ash, but it is definitely not a black ash on this thing. And let me tell you, the flavor is still great all the way down here. And guys, you got to smoke your blunt. You can't just light it and take a couple of puffs. You didn't test nothing, if you ask me. You're going to have to smoke that thing on down, see how it tastes in the middle, the end, the front, all that. Guys, I'm going to keep on smoking on this blunt. I'm enjoying it, but man, time is getting on. It is now after 5 p.m. It's 5:30. Guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this thing up, man. I'm going to finish my blunt, but I'm going to go ahead and give these final thoughts on these Zookies, man. Enjoyed this for a budget snatch. This was great, man. Aroma, flavor, freshness, awesome. And one of the most important things, effects. Kicking like Liu Kang, dude. This is absolutely packing. It's a great way to start your morning, I'm telling you. It's going to be relaxing, and you're going to get a nice head change, but it's invigorating at the same time, give you a little creative boost. It's not going to fucking put you down where you don't want to do anything. So, great morning smoke, the Zookies. Yeah, guys, be on the lookout for more of these small buds on my channel. If you've had any Zookies or anything else that you recommend, please get in the comments and let me know. I'm going to be copying more stuff to share with you guys, and I like to know what you guys are getting and you already love so we can share it with everybody else. Oh yeah, guys, if you love the hemp industry like I do, we need your help desperately. Get yourself over here to the Hemp Supporter website. The first thing you're going to see there right at the top of the page is 2 buttons. One says state action and the other says federal. You're going to click on each one of these individually. Enter in your information, and the wonderful people at the Hemp Supporter, well, they're going to take care of everything else for you. They're going to get out emails to all your legislators and let them know you want them to just say no to anything that comes across their desk that could take away THCA products or harm the hemp industry. Man, guys, I appreciate y'all hanging out and smoking with me all the way to the end. Until the next one, I catch y'all then. Peace.